VirtualBox, na na-existing daan ang virtual machine is na-install na daan Windows 7. Okay? Atong buhaton, check lang nato. My storage is 29 gig only on this physical memory na ko. So, make sure I'm going to delete na lang ni sa Windows 7. Okay? Ningalin yung buhaton ninyo. Delete na lang sa. Then, let's check. Okay na ba? Okay, 39. So, taas na. Next. So, kana lang i-delete ninyo. Ayun na mag-delete tayo. Okay? So, next. Okay, new. So, atong button dali is Windows. Win server. Win server. Then dash your last name. Ano lang pagbuhat ninyo dyan ha? Your activity. So, next, I'm going to search the ISO image of my Windows server. Okay, this is my Windows server na R2 version. Okay, then don't forget to skip unattended installations. Take note guys ha, kailangan nato siya ma-skip. Sir, what if kung din ako ma-skip sir? Kasi niya po like other section, in next lang, it require the authentication. So, samot na maayo. So, ang tumbuhaton is just skip na lang unattended installations. Okay, next. So, next na yun, ang memory is just set on the by the default is 2 gig random access memory or RAM. Okay, then ang processor just set lang into 2 processor para paspas para dili lang yung computer inter. Okay, klaro ba? Okay, klaro? Yes. Then click next. And after that is my storage is only 39 and I'm put also the 25 gig na lang. Okay. So, itong mga gamay yung capacity niya, just put only na 25 gig na lang. So, gamay kayo. 25 gig, then click next. Klaro? Okay, next. So, yan. So, after that is start. Design nyo po sa Windows 7. Yan ang gagawin. Ang installations of the Windows Server is like also sa Windows 7. Yung ang interface niya. Dahil lang yung GUI is gray color. Okay. Oh, Windows 7 di ba? So, yun nga na interface niya. Okay? So, click next. Then, install. Okay. Don't forget to choose the Windows Server 2008 R2 Standard full installations on the top. Okay? Klaro ba? So, yan. So, the top. Click next. Then, don't forget to accept the license term. So, kung gusto mong magbasa mo dali taas tayo. Lugay na rin. Okay, click next. Then, after that, so ganito natin kasi niya po sa Windows 7. Custom, very good. Then, only 25 gig my hard disk. So dili na ako magbuhat ng partition ha. So, I think is pala nung mag-create a partition. Okay, very good. So, itong button is only one partition lang. Just click, proceed to next. Yan, installation. Another 5 hours. Okay, you can push your video. So while waiting, taas na siya.
Ito yung kita plot? Wala? Bit sa taniya? Refresh. Di balik-balik na siya.
Okay, so let's continue to our demonstration. So, kung ano siya, install. So, ning ano namin tako. Unlike, hindi siya pareho sa Windows 7. Kaya magayon siyang username ng password. Ang there is only asking the password, okay? So you need to change your password with the level 3 na password. Yan ang mga level 1. For example, number, word, yung anak. So, ang level 3, for example, is naka-lowercase, uppercase. Apilon tayo ng mga special character. Okay, then at least mga 8 digits ang length niya, okay? Klaro ba? So,
Yes, sir.
usually, hindi ko makasulat natin na password, ay mamili siya, okay? Special password, okay? So, for example, I will use my password. Charles Guapo. Yan. So, password must be changed. Here. So, this is the interface of the Windows Server. So, meron kami siya maragkaraan, di ba? Pero powerful tayo. Okay, so first installation is nag-pop up ang initial configuration task. Always na siya mag-pop up on the first time log on. Okay? So first, we are going to put the specific mga requirements on the provide the information, computer information. Okay? So here, pilapan natin na siya. So first is activate the Windows. If ever nagtrabaho mo sa kumpanya, you need to activate your Windows server. Ay bawal na siya kung hindi mo i-activate. For example, nasa yung kumpanya sa Kalibian, you need to buy a license of the Windows server. Kaya kung hindi, malakpan mo na. So ang gastos mo din ng mga half million na inyong fines ano. Then, preso pa din mo 6 years, di ba? And then, sir, ilang preso usually sa mga Windows server is times 12 sa normal na Windows operating system. For example, is Windows 7 is around 2,000 so times 12. So that is the price of the Windows server. Hindi mo mahal, diba? License lang galing na, ilang. So next, so since we are just testing lang sa tuwa, just demo lang, just skip lang ang activity to Windows, okay? Skip na lang natin. Next is, let's proceed to the set time zone. Set time zone is the same na kung sa Windows 7. You will choose the, sabi ito? UTC plus A. Very good. So I'm going to choose the Kuala Lumpur, Singapore. Yan, then click OK. So this is the time zone here in the Philippines. Next is configurations of the networking. So you need to put your static IP address. Okay? So the same Japon, na lang. Like Windows 7, nagyapon na din sa part, pag ito mag-change din sa Ethernet adapter. Then go to your, asa ito? Internet Protocol version ng version 4. Double click, then use the IP address. Okay, so here my IP address. So I will use the class C na IP address. The first octet will be 192. The second octet is 168. How about the third octet? Either 1, 2, 3. It's up sa mga user na, diba? So for me, I'm going to choose my third octet. So third octet. Okay, 1 na lang. So 1, then my fourth octet is, since ang router na to, take note guys, ito ang router is starting from the 1. Okay, 1.1. This is your router. You can put also sa ato ang default gateway. So it means the main IP address or the lower IP address, that is yung router na router IP address. Klaro? Okay, so here after sa router IP address, next IP address is 2. So muna ang pinaka lower kaayo, diba? Then subnet mask is I will use the slash 24-bit. Okay? So 24 bits equivalent of 255, 255, 255. So di ba kabalaw na conversion na ni? Yes, very good. So next, how about the prepared use the following IP address. So here, we can use the 8888, pwede gapon. So for me, I'm going to choose the directly on the router na lang. Okay, so para maka-internet na po sila. Okay, so here, just example na lang na po siya. Then click OK. Then okay. And then I'm going to check my IP address kung change ba. IP config. Yan, IP address is 1.2, then yan. Klaro di ba? Kita na ninyo. Change na. Next, lastly is provide computer name and domain. So you need to change the computer name when you are creating the server. So here, then click change. Okay, change then is computer name. You need to change into server. Okay, server then dash your last name. Okay? Okay lang sa naka-lowercase sila kay computer name man siya. Okay? So nga na lang pagbuhat sa inyo mga Japon. Click okay. Okay, then after sa change the computer name, you need to start your computer. Okay, start sa another 5 hours. Okay? Start sa insert the control alt delete or host del. Okay? So hindi na natin buhaton then click next. Kung appear na, okay? It means you can put your password na. Done. So, okay. So, okay. Since okay na, naka-use naman ako ang ano. Okay, ako ang configuration task. You can check the do not show with this log on and close. Ano na lang. So, next is automatically nag-pop up si server manager. So, asan na yung makita ang server manager? Yes, ang next step na to is delete the configurations on the server manager. So, ang server manager is makita namin na sa ito. Okay, na part. Okay? Once makita mo ni, is na sa server manager. So, this is my computer name. Computer information na ako. Then work group, wala pa. Domain, wala pang domain na ako. Mag-create pa ta domain, then IP address. Okay, 2. Enable ng version 6. Enable this tab is disabled, kaya enable man eh. So later I will enable the Microsoft. So next is, let's proceed to the how to install the 6 roles on our server. So saan buhaton nato, sir? So, ang buhaton nato is, go to your role. Click lang nato siya. Once na-click na ninyo is, out of 17 installed na roles, on 0 pa, wala pa, 70 pa, di ba? Laro nakita ninyo. So, how to add the roles? Click lang just add roles. Then click next. Yes, may question sa likod. Ano sa ako niya? Isang yaw-yaw. Isang nag-isang. Para di mo tamong dali. Okay, so next. So I'm going to show you what is the 6 roles we need to install on our server. So first is the Active Directory Domain Services. Okay? So here, Active Directory Domain Services. Next, sa sunod, DNS server. Next, to be followed by the DHCP server. Then file services. Then print and document services. The last is print and document services. Okay, those are the 6 roles we need to install on our server. Claro? So first is Active Directory Domain Services. Then the server, DHCP server. Next is file services. Next is sa to, print and document services. The last thing is Samaan, remote desktop. Okay, remote desktop services. Okay, so those are the 6 roles. Kailangan i-immerse mo karon ha. So dili mo makagawas later kung ito mo i-immerse ka na 6 roles. Yes, during sa ato ang during sa to after sa pang task, then first is immerse your immerse the 6 roles, then I will check you also your task later. So ana lang. So here, okay ta, ready na ta. So task siya, equation na during sa installation of 6 roles. So first step, you need to install firstly is the Active Directory Domain Services. Sa 6 sila, kato ang priority. Okay? So, Active Directory Domain Services, click. Once you click it, automatic mo pop up ang Net Framework 3.5.1. Okay? So, itong buhaton na, just click the add required features. Okay? Klaro ba? So, yan. So, once naka-check na siya, you need to click next. Okay, next. Ano lang? Install. Huwag ka lang install lang o dula. Ano lang. Okay, then after that, is mag-pop up na dayon na say this promo. Ang si promo that is your DNS server. Okay? So automatically na siya. Once na-install na nato ato ang Active Directory Domain Services, sunod na roles na ito ang DNS, naka-apply na install. Okay? So here, this is the very crucial sa mga uban na section. Usually, after nila mag-install og Active Directory Domain Services, i-close directly. Okay? Ang buhaton ninyo, ayaw dito kung tawag i-close. Okay? Para dito mag-error yung server. Ang buhaton is, just click yung naka-highlight na is promo.exe. Claro? Okay, please note that here. Okay, once na-click na ninyo, this is your DNS. Okay, DNS server. Okay? Click that is promo, then after that, click next. Okay, yan na lang. Next, create our first domain. Okay, create domain. So, saan yung domain kung ibutang? For example, for me, is I'm going to put here .ecc.edu. You can put here your name. So, example lang natin para di redundant lang yan. For example, ecc.edu. Pwede mong butang din, for example, jollibee.edu, di ba? Mga website, yung domain name. So, ano ang bayaran sa mga web. Okay, next, ngayon. So, here, i-check niya ang domain name if ever existing na sa po ang local area network na to. If ever existing na daan, is din na i-proceed, okay? Mangita is bakante. Okay? Itaas. So the first row and the second row, that is very taas siya. Okay, here. Next is the forest functional level. Sa forest functional level, choose sa combo box ninyo si Windows Server 2008 R2 na version. So mo na natin isus pa operating system na ito. Okay? So mo yung i-click. Yan. Then, kung gusto magbasa mo din na. Another 5 hours. Okay, next, examine the DNS configuration. Nakapalo pa mo? Yes, actually, is tingnan ipag ang purpose man yun namin sa server is familiar lang din namin yung okay na rin siya. Once palit ng wala na, familiar na din. Okay, next, by the default, is naka-check si DNS server. So, okay lang na siya. Then, click next. Next. Wait, ano nga nalangay? Yan. Yung mo yes. Inis na lang natin. So, this is the propagations of our database of your server. Next lang, the password. Password is same lang on your server password para hindi mo makalimot. Gusto ko ang password na. And it's first guapo. Yan, sakto. Click next. Then don't forget to check the reboot on completion. So kailangan nila itong i-reboot na siya ang katong mga settings dito na to roll on automatic reflect na ito ang server. Yun. Another 5 minutes. Kaya ang pinaka-dugay-dugay na 6 rows. The rest is very easy. Okay, the same yung input, keyboard, and then control, delete. Password, feature,
Mana? Charot. Ayaw. Naay mo pass out, no?
Okay, refresh na lang na to. Okay, mapapap also si Windows Server Machine.
Server manager, server machine.
Manager. Then after that is, asan na tapos sir? Click na click na
Roles.
So as you can see is Active Directory Domain Services and DNS is installed na. Oh, sir, nga naman ng exclamation mark ni siya.
Mag-add na po.
Okay, so wala pa talaga connect sa sir ang client.
Di ba una man nakabuok?
Okay rin na siya nga na situation. So next is, yung button is, bila ka roles lang mabilin.
Pat.
Very good. Mag-add ta, then click next. So, kung saan ito sunod? So, as you can see, Active Directory Domain Services and DNS server is already installed na. Next tayo is, kung saan itong install? DHCP server, very good. Check natin siya. And then, sir, kung saan purpose ang DHCP server, sir? Ang DHCP server is the range or the address pool of your IP address. For example, on your TCC, sa TCC, you can allow the client, 10 clients lang. For example, nga na, makasunod sa inyo network, pwede din nga na, i-allow lang ninyo na. So the rest is din makasunod. So it means, for your security ni siya. Okay, so this is the, how to set your address pool. Okay, next. Okay, next, yan na lang. Next is my IP address, 1.2. Okay, next. Then next is prepare DNS, always put the router DNS here. Then alternate, you can put here is 88 or Google DNS. Yan. Next, then here. Naman po ba nila ng port is i-click next. Kailangan nyo ito mag-address pool pa. Mag-add pa address pool. For example is scope name, that is your name of your client, ECC, or client, is in client doon na. ECC, the faculty.
Ngayon ba pwede re-annex?
Ano lang. And then starting IP address is, since we are in, pasin IP address kung gamiton.
Gimaus to rin niya.
Okay.
Gimaus to.
Then,
Ang kaning pag-pass out
I only
aning
allow
add storage.
my local area network only 10 clients. Kung saan itong iset din inside?
10.
11. So, 11. Pwede ito 11. So, since itong IP address sa ganito, 2, di ba? So, sa 2, dili mo pwede mag-start ng sa 2. Okay, bawal dito sa ayaw siya. Para dili mag-conflict ako ang IP address of the server and the client. Kung baton is, mag-create another space of your IP address. For example, that is tinatawag niya sa tawag na spare o spare na IP address. For example is we are starting from 10, di ba? 10. Pila ang mga spare pa na wala pa na use na IP address from the lower 3, 4, 5, 6 to 9, that is the spare IP address. Ang purpose na if ever ng mga router, you can put your IP address. Diba ka na makante yan na vacant IP address. So here I'm starting from 10 and then I only allow user join my local area network kung sa tubuhaton. So 192.168.1.1 then pilang M yung IP address kung 10 if ever 10 lang.
3.
Ha? Pila? 21. So okay 20. Okay, from the 10 is ang 10 is used ng IP address. 10, 11, 12, 20, that is pilang tanan? 10, di ba? Yan. So, kung 21, 11 na siya. Counted pa ng 21 to 10. 20 na lang. Yan na lang. And then, subnet mask, plus 24, then put gateway is router. Okay, then click next. Then don't forget also to click your address for here. Dito ang uban mag-next na lang. So it means, wala dito may address sa'yo, minus 10 sa. Don't forget to click and then next. Then, disable DHCP version 6. Dito ko ito nagamit. We are using the DHCP version 4. Click next na lang. Next. Install. So that is the DHCP server. Balik na kayo, di ba? Sir, how to check my wings of IP address if ever ba? Here, after this one. Check na to. So just expand on the 6 rows. Kini plus dito plus sign. Expand. Then go to the server. Expand. Then go to your server. Computer name. Then domain. Expand. IP version 4 is naka-check. It means function na siya. If ever naka-red na siya, not functional. Okay? So double click na lang. Click, then go to your scope. Okay, scope, that one, faculty, then address pool. This is my IP address range. Okay? So, tingnan lang example. So, let's go back to our 6 rows. So, tuloy na install. The next is add another row na sa. Sa sunod ganito? File services. Yan, file services. Sir, isang purpose ng file services. Ang file services, ang purpose ano is centralized your data. Okay? For example, from the register, dito sila nakikito COR, and then ang data is ma-save automatically to your server. If ever ma-corrupt ang computer sa registrar, it means naka-backup yung user that area. Pwede mo maka-join, pwede mo makuha, for example, ang sa computer na out, pwede po ka maka-sulit sa another computer. The same different files nimo. It means centralized. That's the purpose of the file services. Okay,
At
ano ba?
Dua na lang.
So next, balik report is file server is naka-check. Kailan na siya? Laban lang. Then close. Ano na? Simple.
Ay, dali siya.
So next, ilan ko lang? Sa sunod. Very good. Print and document services. Check. Check na ito daw. Print, ang purpose ang print is centralize also your printer. So every client, no need na to install the drivers of your printer. Epson, Baana, then what is daghan ng wire. Ang purpose sa print and document services, centralized. Only sa server lang install ang printer, then every user can print na without install the driver pa. So lingan ayan ka centralized. Okay? So then you can choose also kung sa mga department or organizational unit na allow nimo ipa-print ka ng printer. Pwede mo i-separate na ini is ka na intended for this department na can use this printer. Lingan ang same. Okay, next lang, nga na. Valid default is print server. Next. So, yan. Then, pinakabuo. Lima. So, last one na lang. So, last one.
Remote.
No. So, sa mga remote, ang remote is also like a team viewer. Di ba kung nakita ng team viewer, ang purpose man yun, for example, is imo ang server is nasa third floor, fifth floor, then ang client nimo sa mga ground floor, ang purpose na you can remove your server automatically na. Even wala na kapato rito sa imo sa server nimo. Anong purpose niya? I-remove lang yung your client. Okay? Yan. Next. Then this session is you need to check your remote desktop session, then install
Sa to?
recommend desktop session host.
Sa to?
Yan. Click next.
Click ang remote desktop session host.
Next, then here, do not query level. Every time na mag-access sa remote desktop, so delete na siya mga yung authentication, username, password. Kaya ikaw man ang admin gawon. Next, ang remote desktop is can allow by per devices or per user. Since mag-create man ta user account, just per user na lang. Okay? Then next, install. After that is mag-start na siya another 5 hours. Close na to. Yan. Para function ang mga 6 roles that we are already installed. So after you install the 6 roles, ang authentication nato is mga yun na ang username and password. So kung saan itong username butang ng sir?
Isa to, input Japan.
Diba? Ang username is always administrator. Okay? So, naka-lowercase ni siya. Administrator. Then ang password, your last password in there. Kuma? Charles Schwab. Okay, kung okay na ba? Okay, close na nato. Then check nato ang 6 rows kung okay na. So this is the 6 rows. Out of 6, 17 is 6 na installed na. Okay,
Active
then
directory
check nato ito server manager. Okay, my computer name, domain is edu na ana. And then my IP address is .2 ang last, then remote naka-enable na. Means okay na function siya. So next tayo is itong buhaton is how to balik tayo sa IP address nato. Go to your IP address and let's look at your preferred DNS. Ang preferred DNS is naka-dead siya. Ang buhaton natin is balik natin ang 192.168 para maka-hackal siya with internet connection. Okay. After that, go to your virtual machine, adapter, then settings. From that, change into bridge adapter. Lang. Then, disable. Kailangan is function na siya. Okay, so this is the edit domain, hindi config, check na reconfirm.
Pass out na siya tanan.
Okay, save na,
Pass-
okay na.
Pass out na siya.
Next.
Next.
Okay, since okay na, close na nato. Next is how to configure the client. Complete na po the client or user. For example, pila ka department ba ang hapon? Pila ka user ba pwede natin i-allow? Okay, so here. So, di ba, example lang nato sa PCC is
No.
lots of departments, di ba? Pila ka departments na gani? 9, 10. Yes, 9. 9 ka department here in PCC. So every department has a faculty. So katong faculty, mo to mga users ang ipa-create ninyo. So the same yan po. For example lang nato, how to create a user. So first step is go to your start. Okay, then don't forget to click the administrative tools. The next is go to Active Directory, user and computer. So here, next, this is your C domain. So you can expand. So if ever mag-create mo mga department, ang buhato natin is click here on the pcc.edu. Ang purpose natin sa mga department lang. Click new, and then, so delete user ha, kung delete si OU. This is your organizational unit. Mga department. Example lang na to. So here, for example, I put here is IT department. Okay? Yan. Create na automatic sa user. Belong na sa user. Another sun. I click on your domain. New is, saan na po? Edu, ano lang, yes,